Sonam, where are you? Sir, I'm in Paris. Okay. Sonam, where are you? Sir, I'm in Geneva. Okay. Which is close to Paris? Yes, sir. And now also, where are you going to go now?
Geneva. London, Geneva.
If you watch a movie and there's some emotional scene going on, you cry like this.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I can tell you.
From Paris to Geneva with Sonam Kapoor, ऐसा होना चाहिए कुछ?
Paris to India होना चाहिए.
अच्छा, Paris to India.
Me, I'm from Bombay. Very happy to be from Mumbai.
उसके बाद पिक्चर बनाया Return from Paris.
Return from Paris.
जो Return of the Dragon होता है, Return of Paris.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar.
And you are watching
Bollywood
Hungama.
Well, it's a huge privilege to have Mr. Akshay Kumar and Sonam Kapoor with us. Their movie is coming up, Padman, so we'll talk about that. Pleasure having you guys first of all on BollywoodHungama.
Thank you
very much.
And so why do you call Sonam Kapoor as Paris? This is दुनिया जानना चाहती है that आप उनको Paris क्यों बुलाते हैं?
Sonam, where are you? Sir, I'm in Paris. Okay. When are you coming? Sir, as soon as the fashion thing gets over, so I'll be back. Sonam, where are you? Sir, I'm in Geneva. Okay. Which is close to Paris? Yes, sir. Okay. ठीक है. And now also, where are you going to go now?
Geneva. London, Geneva.
Where is it? Close to?
It's in Switzerland.
No, but it is close to.
I mean, everything in
Paris.
Europe is close to Paris.
Right.
So ये वहीं इर्द-गिर्द ही घूमती है. So now you know, you have to call her Paris.
Okay, but she's I think a very sought after actress right now, and one of the. It's being said that one of the
But
best actors
most
as well,
important,
so.
she's a lovely human.
Lovely one, yeah.
Lovely human being. I know her since quite long now,
Right.
and she's a lovely human being. She's sensitive, emotional,
Right.
Oh my God, so.
and if I've never sat with her and seen a movie with her, but I can tell you for sure
Right.
that if just correct me, if you watch a movie and there's some emotional scene going on, you cry like this.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I can tell you. Am I not? Am I
Yeah.
not right?
Anything, I can cry.
आजू
anything.
बाजू में तेरे वो इतना नहीं रो रहे होंगे तू you will cry like this. If any emotional, just it has to just touch your chord.
So, okay.
It's like
I've never seen a movie with you say yes or
Yes,
no.
yes, it's true, sir.
Right.
It's embarrassing.
After this, I think wonderful sort of words from Akshay Kumar. How do you would like to react to it, Sonam Kapoor? कैसे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? आप sensitive भी हैं and fashionista तो obviously from Paris to. So
I
picture
don't-
होनी चाहिए from Paris to Geneva with Sonam Kapoor ऐसा होना चाहिए कुछ? आपको लगता है? There should be like a.
Paris to India होना चाहिए.
अच्छा Paris to India.
Me, I'm from Bombay. Very happy to be from Mumbai.
उसके बाद पिक्चर बनाया Return from Paris.
Return from Paris.
जो Return of the Dragon होता है Return of Paris.
Okay, I think we're here to talk about Padman. Okay, all right. So once again, you've chosen a subject which is, I think after Toilet for that matter, which is extremely socially relevant. Many people, they don't realize the significance of something like this. First of all, how did you come up with the entire idea in the first place?
Oh well, idea came. The concept came from my wife.
Okay, from my wife, obviously.
Yeah, the concept came from my wife, and she thought of it. She had read this article about this guy called Arunachal Muruganathan.
Right.
A Superman, I would say a superhero, a man who realized the importance of sanitary and menstrual hygiene. So that is where she Googled him out. She read about him and everything, and then she realized that we should make a movie from him.
Right.
He's an inspiration. It should the world should know more about him. Obviously, he was a famous guy, but the whole India should know. Every household should have his DVD. It's
Right.
an important aspect
Right.
because every household has women, and and those women goes through the period time every month, and as we all know, the figures are 82% of Indian women.
Right.
They don't know about pads. They don't know. उनका पैसे नहीं है.
Only 12% of women in India have access to sanitary napkins
Right.
and menstrual hygiene
So,
products. So that's a very small percentage of such a huge population.
Okay, when you get associated with a movie which is having a cause like this, when we see the promos, there is a certain naturalness as far as your performance is concerned, which was there in Nirja as well. Is it something like a conscious decision that you would want to get associated with films that
I do
that
very,
have a certain
Faridoon, you know, whatever the trajectory that I followed, for, I mean, I think it's been past 5 or 6 years. I've been I decided to do films that are entertaining and socially relevant at the same time. I think it's important, you know, it's very important to do films that reach a wider audience, but they also have something to say. In fact, before I signed Padman, I had met Akshay sir at an event in Delhi, and I said that, you know, I was very proud of the work that he was doing, and you know, it was very inspiring to see films that he was choosing to do. And this was before Toilet or any of these films, because he's also been doing very, you know, films that are widely received, and at the same time they have something to say, and there's gravitas and depth to what he does. And it's important to have that balance, because when you have that kind of influence and that kind of bandwidth to reach out to people, it's important to use that to kind of say something and at the same time entertain people. And that's what Padman is. Actually, at the crux of it, it's a love story. It's a story about a man who would do anything for the woman he loves. And that should be why you would do anything good. So yes, the whole idea of the correct of sanitation and of sanitary napkins and menstrual health, all this is very, very important. But it's more important to care about people, and when you really, really care about someone, you want the best for them. So whether it's your daughter, whether it's your mother, whether it's your wife, whether it's your girlfriend, you know, whether it's your students, you know, female students, or whether it's the women in the country, you have to care about them. You have to really, really love them to want the best. And when you want the best for them, you want the best for their health, you want the best for their education, you want the best for them. And it's important to do films like this. It's important to do films like A Toilet Ek Prem Katha. It's important to do a film like Nija. It's important to do a film like Padman, which will reach. What is the point of doing a film which is not going to reach the audience?
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's interesting that I think only yesterday FBI has released the pictures of the hijackers of Nirja. I don't know if
Yeah.
So which is quite interesting.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar.
And you are watching
Bollywood
Bollywood
Hungama.
Hungama.